The scene a few moments ago.
Nah, big dog, that's over with.
Other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel.
Playoffs over with. We're in a new season, big dog.
Guys are ready to do between the New York Jets
Nah, big dog. We just talking about God. I'm gonna remain humble, bro.
Did you beat Swag to get there?
Oh yeah, no, I beat him 3 times in a row last week.
Oh.
Then guess who I knocked out? Let me testify, Clarence. Guess who I knocked off in the Super Bowl?
When you overcome.
Boy, you said something.
Why y'all ain't blocking? What up, bro?
How much you be going by?
About not a lot.
Boy, you said something. Boy, definitely put work in right there. That nigga on there talking about, I got 35 minutes left in this movie. Had that man playing that Super Bowl at 1 o'clock in the morning, man.
Oh,
so we can study.
After the Lions to start out here, 2nd and 11.
Man, I ain't say all that. I'm just saying the nigga was stalling him out so he can study. That's all I'm saying.
Operating from the gun, Feldman. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Pressure, and that's certainly going to be a key to this game going forward. And that time, they were able to get in there and influence the throw. And remember, quarterbacks got to get rid of it. They don't have the tucker roll that they can fall back on anymore.
Something going on.
Little trouble thus far on their opening drive as they come up on a 3rd and 11. From the gun, Feldman. Oh, he almost picked it. Nearly a turnover there on their opening drive. That's a throw.
What's up, man?
Now 4th down. So the defense able to get off the field here on 3rd
what y'all boys been up to?
One of the goals of the game, they've got to be effective on passing down. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
So on now is the Clemson man, Bradley Pinion, to punt this one away. Back deep, the dangerous Tyler Lockett. 48-yard punt, 7 on the return. And it'll be Dolphin football
at their own 33-yard line.
I'm running the ball this
so they'll
season,
come up
man.
first and
Why is J.J. Watt at my fullback? Oh, my God. Wow.
They'll start on the ground with Moss. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever.
J.J. Watt in fullback for me.
Peyton, is Mama upstairs? Is she downstairs?
And 10.
Michael O.J. Budia. No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10.
Oh.
At the
Hey,
34-yard line.
From the shotgun, here's Herbert. Flushed out right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right. And that's caught inside the 35. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That one good for 37 yards.
29-yard line.
On first down, Justin Herbert. And this is caught.
What are you doing, my nigga?
And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7.
I just stand up flat footed. Don't even
but it's another first down. They'll run here with Moss. And the Dolphins are going to have a first and goal as some good running there gets him down to about the 2-yard line. Knock it on the door. 5 yards, a good run there, and now second and goal. And
in there.
Down after just a short pickup. Call it a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's third and goal. They'll look to run with Moss. And he takes it into the end zone for the Dolphin touchdown. A great effort there. Taking it in. And the Dolphins are going to take a first quarter lead. Matt Gay on for the extra point. And that makes it 7-0 Dolphins.
Makes the score Dolphins 7, Jets nothing.
Why y'all not blocking?
Gay set to kick off.
Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. This one fielded at the 5. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
Their own 26-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And the first drive, 3 and out. Second possession, see if they can get a little momentum.
And oftentimes that first drive is just a feeling out process. You have some plays that you've got called and you want to see how defense reacts. It may not go terrific on the first one. Now they're ready to go. They've kind of got to look at them, got a sense. Let's see if they open things up a little bit.
See if they open things up. Let's see what the defense does here, too, after a good stop. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1. Now a handoff here to his running back. Trying to bounce it outside, but he's only able to get it back to the line of scrimmage.
Taken down right at the
Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down.
Brings up second down at the 17-yard line.
Back quite a ways here, facing 2nd and 19. Looking to throw. Feldman. That's complete to his receiver, Godwin. And he'll lose yardage here. Back to the 15. They lose 2 on that last play, so things get even tougher. 3rd and long coming up. Throwing on 3rd and long. Feldman. He's going to look deep down the field. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Now give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
Every offense tells you they want to come out and start fast. That's not unusual at all. But this group, they've yet to get much rolling through their first 2 drives. It looks like they're going to have to give up the football again after this one.
Returnable for Lockett. Almost outkicked his coverage there. 48-yard punt, but 10 on the return. And out will come the offense as they take over.
Cowboys shooting.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now defensively, you've almost got to get down to those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the passer.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done. But they've got to try something because right now they're just cutting them to shreds.
The ball comes out, but this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. Can almost see inside his face mask there, the look of relief. He coughed it up, but it goes out of bounds. They keep it.
Someone carrying around the lucky horseshoe, aren't they? If I were him, I'd go out and play the lottery after that one. A very fortunate man.
And they're operating in plus territory here. They're thinking points. Definitely don't want to lose the football at this juncture. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. They'll run on first down with Moss.
Go block.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. Well, they're making an effort to get the ground game going tonight. So far, it's working.
I like what we're seeing from the offensive line. They seem to have the leverage going and are controlling things and reestablishing the line of scrimmage, moving that defensive front backwards. I also like what the runner's giving us, too. It appears that he's been waiting all day long to get out here and take off.
And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's 3rd
and 2.
They'll try and run for this with Moss. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. We're on a 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a
They say he's unlikely to play in Game 5, though.
First down, they stay with Moss on the ground. And he'll be taken down near the 20 at the 21.
Yeah, he did.
With a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
Forced out to his left. And that is caught. Touchdown, Miami. From 21 yards away. And the Dolphins are able to extend that advantage.
There's not much that's perfect in football, but that's about as close to it as you're going to get. Score, force a punt, score again.
And both drives were impressive. The opening drive was, that last one was. Now on the other side, though, what's your psyche? You're really behind the 8 ball.
You got to make sure to just hold in there. Survive the early storm. Relax a little bit and try and get back to your game plan. It's way too early for panic.
Second quarter from Miami. It's the Dolphins with the football, as we'll see one following the score on the final play before break. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And this is their 3rd drive. Right now, maybe not about points, just about getting something. They haven't gotten a first down yet in this game.
It's a mental barrier you don't think about until you go a couple of drives without getting a first down. Then all of a sudden it looms big. It gets harder and harder to actually attain that first down.
At the 25-yard line.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give.
Oh, my God.
Space to maneuver at the 40. And they will finally haul him down at the Dolphins' 25-yard line. Big yardage that time for the Jets. 49 yards on the ground. And he's going to be taken down here. A sack back at the 32. A good response by the defense, sending them backwards after that huge gain last play. To throw on second down, Feldman. The hook up on the right side to Hopkins.
Come on.
And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. DeAndre Hopkins. 32 yards. And the Jets have made this a 1-score game. They haven't fully climbed the mountain, but they've started the ascent here with that score.
I like that, right? I think they've left base camp now, okay? So they've started to move their way up the mountain. Long way to go, but at least they know it's manageable.
Boswell set to kick off.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And it'll be a touchback as Tyler Lockett says, I'm not going to return this way.
5-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And they had the touchdown during the last drive, and I'm guessing that you like the balance they had on that last drive.
And I loved it. Forget liking it. Absolutely love what they were doing, because to be ahead of the defense that much, where every play call you have, run or pass, is working pretty well for you.
Makes you look like a genius.
It really does. It also lets you know that your preparation was pretty good, and now the defense has to do all the adjusting.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 32-yard line.
A good run got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. Now it's Herbert. Dancing to his left. Wide open receiver complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. They'll run with Moss. And not able to break away this time, as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 39-yard line.
On 2nd down, here's Herbert. Being chased out left. This is Chase Claypool on the receiving end. Third down, here's a run by Moss. And he's able to get the first here as he's taken down at the 25. 3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving. They'll run here with Moss. And give him about 3 as he gets it down to the 22-yard line.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Out of the gun, Herbert. Escaping the pressure right. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
So I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
Flush to his right. Gonna throw right side here, complete. And he'll be out of bounds. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. So in the 2nd quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So he got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
And he will score. Touchdown, Miami. So simple math here in the first half. They've had 3 drives offensively, and they had scored every time, and they've got the lead.
Well, whenever we talk about adjustments, we usually talk about an offense making adjustments, right? This is all about the defense. They've got to figure out some way, somehow to slow them down. Do they blitz a little bit more? Do they play more zone coverage? Right now, they don't know where to go because they're hitting them in every direction.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for
Oh,
a touchback.
25-yard line.
You wasn't even going to attack the ball.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2-minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. We remind you that coming up at the half, we'll hand things off to Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll have scores from earlier today, plus a look ahead as well, so you won't want to miss that. A lot going on here in week 1. No gain that time, and it leaves them with 3rd and 11 coming up. Those are the plays this defense needs with the deficit they're facing.
Blanco done drafted running back there since he traded Chris McCaffrey.
Can get in there and rake it and lock it free. They need to get some takeaways.
Trying to find a replacement when he had Chris McCaffrey.
throw screen. It's complete. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And it'll be 4th down. Now a clash of bodies here, and it's intercepted. He's picked off at his own 46.
Who the
and
best
they
now?
take over. They'll set up shop at the 46-yard line.
At the 46-yard line.
Oh my God.
53 to Mike. 53. Check 53. Here we go. D, get off the field.
That was a terrible throw. That should have probably been a touchdown.
On 1st down, it's Moss. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over,
It's
we'll
ready.
step aside.
And 8.
Stuff.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
Oh, should I go here?
Were you up to date, Chad?
Here's a give to Moss out of the shotgun.
Just ball carry.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
From the gun,
How'd it go?
Herbert on 3rd down.
Good.
And that is
Right, fine.
incomplete.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want. Anytime they want to throw the football, there was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
So you still hungry? Bless you.
Feeling like
A lot
they're
of people
not
over
quite
there?
in field goal range yet. They're going to go for it on 4th.
There a lot of people
They
over there?
snap it to Herbert. Steps away to his left. He's got a man. That's caught. Left sideline. A big pickup there. 20 yards as they convert on 4th.
You had your mask and
At
stuff
the
on?
20-yard line.
Is out there? Huh? What that mean?
On 1st down, it's Herbert.
Yeah, get him out of that zone. Thank you.
And he just throws this one away.
Running backs in the zone,
Smart
so
decision
annoying.
here, this close to the
Great
end zone, and it brings up 2nd down.
Brings up
So much for the best laid plans and best designed plays. That was good coverage along the sideline.
Do you gotta be
place for
vaccinated
that
to
one
live on
get
campus?
in there. It sails
Did they say that?
incomplete.
Huh? What? Who told you that?
Back to the air.
Who said it?
Herbert on 2nd down. Flushed out right. Going right
If you
side
get
here,
a vaccination, you make
it's
you
complete.
stir. I haven't heard
That
that.
helps the completion percentage, but not much else. And now it's 3rd and 10.
If you get vaccinated, what?
When you roll out of that pocket
make you
right
stir.
like you did, you complete the pass, but you don't get anything out of it.
But how many times have we seen when a quarterback exits out of the pocket, doesn't matter whether they go left or right, the defense loses its leverage, right? There's a little chaos.
Well, I
back
ain't never been
there.
on
And
one.
receivers come open. Great discipline on that play. They didn't let that happen and held it to no gain.
Nowhere to turn this time, and he goes down. Sacked back at the 29. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1.
on for the field goal.
And this will split the uprights. It's right down the middle, and they will open
How do you
things
feel
up
about
a bit more. It's 24-7. Still a little bit of time
Oh, you ain't made
left
your
in
mind
the
up.
second quarter, but they do get 3 before
hadn't made
the
your
half
mind
and
up.
expand that lead.
And they have to be happy about that, and we haven't met a team yet that doesn't put an emphasis on trying to get points on the board in the last 2 minutes of a half.
Did she just schedule it for you to
Real
get?
excited to have those up on the board.
At their own 24-yard line.
She probably had to get it though, didn't she? Well, I mean, it's probably
Jets offense
I
coming up now
highly
to start
recommend
their
it.
next drive.
Yeah,
And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at,
I mean, yeah, I don't think they can make it. I think one hospital got in trouble out in California for like trying to force their employees. Like it had like 170 employees.
You know there's some risk takers
A
out there
hospital out in
that may want to
California,
take
I
one
believe.
more shot before the clock runs out.
And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he's upended after a gain of 4 up to the 25-yard line. So we have reached halftime here in the Thursday night opener as we send you up to Orlando to check in with Jonathan
He's going to meet us Saturday morning.
Our EA Sports halftime report. We'll see if week one fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are
what you doing the rest of the
second half. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
You don't know? I'll call you, man.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is
that gonna get mama
offensive staff spent the entire halftime.
Herbert has it knocked free. And it's scooped up by the Jets.
I'm not talking
about set up shop at the 27-yard line. You think about it, Charles, this is not a quarterback that's used to running the football a lot. In that time, he was loose with it, had it knocked free.
He always has to think to himself that there's always going to be traffic around because of what you just said. Not that elusive, not going to get to the open field very often. Remember, he's not Lamar.
And now the rookie's free. And he's going to take it in for a touchdown. A great play there. With his first career touchdown in his first career game. And the Jets capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6. And he knocks it through.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
It was Dolphins 24, Jets 14.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10. At their own 25-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And last drive, obviously not what you're looking for. You've got the lead. You got to protect the football.
So in other words, someone got lucky because they've been moving the ball really well and wearing them down. In this case, though, giving up the football.
Pop out. Oh, that's the new word here. All the youngins use. I can pop out.
Yeah, try to atone for it here on this drive. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. To throw again. Herbert escaping the pressure right. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. On 3rd down, Moss.
Why they take so long?
In the middle of the field, and I don't think he got there. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave him with a 4th down.
It's 4th down.
And they are going for it. Herbert now buying time to his left. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. And he will have 1st down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. They'll run on 1st down. It's Moss. And a penalty flag down as he gets only about a yard. And let's listen in on the call.
Oh, you mean like China graduated?
The left side of that O-line.
They were at, they were over there. They were ready.
They'd love for them to stay in one spot, but they move around so quick and so fast.
It's good and bad when you live in a cul-de-sac, though.
So following the hold,
well, we live in a tight community.
Here with a 1st and 20.
The best thing to do is go ahead and talk to your neighbors and let them know what's going on, so you don't rub anybody the wrong way.
A shotgun snap for Herbert. Flush to his right. And he's got his big tight end over the middle, complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. The catch and run going to wind up netting him 33 yards. And bringing it in right side here, Beckham. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Odell Beckham, 36 yards. And the Dolphins are able to grow their lead.
That drive that really increased their cushion felt very military to me. Very precise, methodical. That's one of the words you've taught me. And they just got it done.
And slowly but surely now starting to pull away a little bit. Things looking good for them here in the third quarter.
Not only pulling away, but you mentioned that slowly but surely. You also drain clock, too, with a drive like that. So you really give yourself an advantage.
And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
At their own 27-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
That was me.
25 yards to pick up there, and also a first down.
25 yards.
No, it don't. No, it don't be drifting. It ain't broke. You keep your hands off of it. This is the longest I done had a controller in a headset without your hands being on it. I keep you out of here. My stuff lags.
Yeah, that's terrible. You didn't even have to dive.
No, I did. That's true.
Rush, and down he goes. The lightning rod, J.J. Watt with a sack.
A loss of 4 yards. Second down.
Looking to throw on second down. Feldman on the slant, complete to Hopkins. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 37. Give him 15 yards on that one, and the Jets move the chains. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they...
Hey, you don't have an extra book bag, do you?
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11.
At the Dolphins' 38-yard line.
Nah, look. They have him at TJ Maxx, don't they?
Second and 11.
When you go back to work? Maybe call me when you get to work and you can FaceTime me. Let me see what they got on the shelf. What? Well, when you, what about when you get off?
It's really nice to see an offense that has enough confidence to run the football in that situation.
Well, take some pictures of the book bags.
That goes back to their practice and game planning. They've seen things that they've seen on tape and in previous games that led them to believe that even in a long-distance situation, they can still run the football and gain enough yardage to put themselves in a good spot on third down.
And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means fourth down.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this third quarter as they'll go for it on fourth down.
Can it drift? That's why your controller broken. It be drifting. That's how you know it be drifting. You must be here playing it. No, I just know because you break.
On fourth down, they'll try and run for it.
Don't mean it's going to drift.
First down at about the 21-yard line. A solid
I thought it drift when you be
and a very solid fourth down conversion.
I think that's on time.
And defensively, pure frustration.
New York.
The fourth down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down.
Oh, man, run to the side.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18.
He was brought down.
Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Yeah. 2nd and 7.
Just chilling.
At the 18-yard line.
Operating from the gun. Feldman. Into heavy traffic.
Mine
and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 13. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football
you could do after a while.
Take over 1st and 10.
At first down, Miami as they get set to start the drive. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the third quarter. Your 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit to playing the clock game. Yet at the same time, you're also not going pell-mell with a 2-minute offense. This is what NFL offenses call 4-minute football. Take the clock out of the game a little bit, wind it down, but at the same time, keep advancing the ball down the field.
last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard.
I want to go to
Herbert. Eluding the pressure right. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's 3rd.
Complete. Brings up 3rd down and 1.
The Dolphins on 3rd down. They hit 4 of 7. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. And he's got the first as they'll bring him down at the 28-yard line.
Good.
Chase Claypool, the intended target. From the gun, Herbert. Flushed out right. Here's Moss with a catch out of the backfield. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a 1st down. Well, normally you might say start running the football. You've got the lead here in the 4th quarter. But the way that they've passed it with such success, I don't know. Maybe keep throwing it.
Yeah, I think you brought up something that goes against conventional wisdom, right? In this stage of the game, you would think you would switch to a running attack, but you're exactly right. They've thrown it so well throughout the game. And trusting this quarterback, I think he continue to do so.
Herbert setting up to throw on 1st down. He's going to loft one deep left side here. So they hit pay dirt, but don't count it yet. There's laundry on the field. We'll see what the penalty flag is about. Brutal, so take away the long touchdown.
It's a cruel game sometimes, partner.
To the air again, Herbert. Forced out to his left. Throwing left side, it's complete. And he finally is out of bounds, but he's down inside the 20-yard line. It's a big play there for Miami. 48 yards. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. Herbert off of play action. He's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins. From 17 yards out. And the Dolphins add on to their lead. I think all teams probably like seeing that schedule for the first time, looking at week 1. Oh, good, we're at home. This is why you want to be home in week 1. They're looking sharp.
And I agree with you totally. That's what you want. But there carries a little extra pressure with that as well, because you and I both know protecting the home field, winning your home games is paramount in this league. So you go into it, yeah, we want it, but now you actually have to go out and prove it.
Yeah, 2 sides to that coin, and looking like they're going to protect it here in this one. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And no doubt this is not the way that they had hoped to open their season. Thoroughly outplayed here in front of the national audience. Operating from the gun, Feldman. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. 1st down.
Jets.
From the gun, Feldman. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Another catch for him there. This one good for 11. 1st down.
1st down, New York.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
Loss of a yard.
Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. And to give this time to the tailback. And he's going to be brought down inside the 45 at the 43. 7 yards on the carry. Make it 3rd and 4 coming up.
A 7-yard gain on the play.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he's going to have the 1st down, yardage to the 35. The Dolphins going to take their second timeout. That's going to leave them with just one remaining here in this fourth quarter. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Single. Watch 18. 18's the mark. Come,
Operating from the gun, Feldman. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal. The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on 2nd and goal.
At the 7-yard line.
18's the mark. I got it. 18. And we got to get to the ball, team.
From the gun, Feldman. Escape, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Shaquille Barrett, his 2nd sack of the night.
12 yards. It's 3rd down and goal.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Feldman, and he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs, able to knock that one away on 3rd down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected 4th down here.
Now it's Chris Boswell on for the field goal try. From the right hash, it's a 35-yard attempt. And the 10-year vet knocks it through the goalpost. And they get a little bit closer here as the lead's down to 3 touchdowns. Well, in the grand scheme of things, those 3 points likely not going to matter much. But I guess they get a little closer, a little more respectability.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been outplayed all game long.
Yes, sir.
My mom used to tell me all the time before I went out.
Yes, sir.
I
mean, ain't no big difference.
And that's what they're doing. They're just dressing up the final score.
On the return, the Dolphins take over 1st.
You think so? Boy, I would love it.
23-yard line.
Well, we gonna see.
Dolphins
The
in
Dolphins
5.
at the line ready for their next drive. And
We
this
gonna
is really
see.
the start to the season that you're hoping for if you're a coach or a player. They've got the big lead here in the fourth
Utah,
quarter,
Memphis,
and now can really take some time off the
Philly
clock.
and
Seeing no options, he just tosses
Philly
this one
and
away incomplete.
Washington. I think that's gonna be a sweep.
Bring up 2nd down.
When defenses get to the quarterback that quickly, a lot of times it's called
Now,
a
Milwaukee
jailbreak.
them done.
It wasn't
And
quite
then I already
that
swept.
fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball.
Philly and
as he tried to do that, he was hit and forced
Washington.
an incompletion.
They'll be taken down.
They ain't got nobody
The
that
Jets
can-
get in
that
there
can
for
guard
the
Embiid.
sack. The Dolphins on 3rd
Embiid
down.
just killing.
They've had good success, 5 for 8 to this point.
I mean-
this will be a tough 3rd and 18.
I mean, they playing they
Operating from the gun.
God dang,
He's gonna
bro.
go down. Back at his own 5-yard line.
Yeah,
It's a
I
sack.
actually enjoy watching them games.
A loss of 9 brings up 4th down.
The Dolphins will send out the punter now. Just 2 minutes remaining
Man,
here in the fourth quarter of what has been
New York
a
trash.
one-sided affair. So the Dolphins have it as we welcome you back in. They've got a 4th down.
Hey,
here.
Rowe is the best player on the team, man.
Already. And he's able to get it out quickly.
For New
This
York.
is not a bad kick here. Just a 2-yard return there following a punt.
And they be steady getting the
Jets
ball
will take
around.
over
I mean, that's
1st
what
and
got
10.
him there, but he been playing so
Jets
bad in the
offense coming
playoffs,
up
so
now to start their
bad.
next drive. And they knew coming in that this would be a tough place to
Oh,
go.
but it be killing all of Washington big men. I mean, going work
in
on.
this fourth quarter. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd.
They're gonna play 4-5. So there's now Milwaukee gonna have to play the Nets.
And this one goes nowhere.
They're gonna have to play.
Losing yardage on the play back at the 46.
Who is that 4-5 game
So now they deal
in
with
the
3rd
East?
and 11. And this now 3rd and 11 after that.
Oh,
second
they're gonna have to play the Hawks.
Actually went back a yard.
Yeah, they're gonna have to play the Hawks.
Back to throw. Feldman. Man open. That's complete to Dalton
Which I think Philly gonna have to play the Hawks.
Falls short down at the 1-yard line.
Oh yeah, for sure.
The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts. As they get
I
the
would think so.
stoppage with a little over 50
Atlanta
seconds
actually
left
got
to go in the game.
a good,
They've got
deep
3
team,
tight ends
man.
here
They
on
deep.
first and goal to add some extra mass.
But I don't think they can. They can't match up with Embiid though.
They'll
Embiid
try and run for it on first and goal.
Embiid
And he
gonna
takes
kill them.
this one into the end zone, and all
They
of
got
a sudden,
Capella.
here in the final minute, things get
I know they got
a little
Capella.
tighter.
And yeah, that touchdown counts for their team, but I think it counts more for the fantasy guys.
I give Capella
Yeah,
a
it's
chance
just
to see what he
something
can
maybe
do.
positive to
I
look
just
at
don't
on
think he can
film,
do
but
nothing with him though.
this one's over, let's be
I think he's
honest.
too little.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one.
And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2.
Watch 18. 18's the mark. Remove this. Walk, get
But that Phoenix, if AD miss,
From the gun, Feldman. And he's got it for the 2-point conversion. So they tack on a pair more here to narrow that
I think
deficit
they
a bit
can.
further.
I think they can.
25.
I don't think they. If AD don't come back and play any, it's hard for me to say they will win the series. But I think they can
Boswell
win
now
one
to kick it away after the touchdown.
to get to a game 7 and he come back and play.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And it'll be a touchback as Tyler Lockett says, I'm not going to return this one.
Nah, they got who you talking about? Drummond? They got Drummond. They got Mark Gasol. Yeah. Then they don't even play Harold this series. I don't know if they just don't like the matchup for him, but he ain't been playing much this series at all.
As they're not going to be able to stop the clock after that.
So, I mean, Harold gonna probably have to play a little more. Gasol played a lot more in last game. And we're knocking down some threes and stuff too out there.
Before he goes out of bounds. A big pick
But they
there. Without question, that should be more than enough to wrap this one up.
defensively, they ain't the same without AD.
With the late lead, Herbert's going to throw it. Flush to his right. And he'll toss this one in.
Oh, man.
Seeing no options, he throws it away.
Yeah, that one sailed on him.
I ain't even see the play that hurt AD, though. I ain't even realize he was hurt.
Because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them
Nah,
out of bounds.
he
That
stepped
does you
on
no
somebody.
good.
He stepped on Aiden's leg after he tried to lay the
Second
ball
and
up.
10 from the 33-yard line.
Yeah, that's what they said. A strain, a grade 1 strain groin or something like that.
Throwing again. Herbert. And this is going to be caught.
Oh, he got hurt twice yesterday? Or whenever they
Now the
played?
Dolphins will use the last of their timeouts.
Oh, it was his calf.
Timeout, so as
They were saying
things
it was
over,
his
we'll step
calf.
aside. Here's a
And folks were
first and 10
speculating
at
he
the
was
14-yard
having some
line.
Achilles issues like KD had.
Herbert operating from the red zone.
But he been
Dancing to his
playing,
left.
I mean, he really showed no effects to that I've seen.
Touchdown, Miami. A 14-yard touchdown. And the Dolphins
He missed
are
a
able
good
to
little
extend
bit.
that advantage. So now the Dolphin offense will stay out there as they'll go for 2.
This is
Yeah.
long since over, and some
And they
might
be
see
showing
this
them
as
graphs
overkill.
talking about Lakers without LeBron. Like, nigga, they didn't have AD either, though.
Give you a full 60 minutes, and that's exactly how they're playing.
Lakers record without LeBron versus with LeBron. Y'all something else. Y'all
And the
something
Jets
else.
have got it. Well, they were a little too excited to get the football, touched it before it went 10 yards.
And that's so difficult, isn't it? Because sometimes you can just take a bad hop and veer into your lane or into your body.
Yeah,
In this case, now, they touched it before 10. Illegal touching is the call.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage.
Brought down right at the line of scrimmage.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
At the 34-yard line.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. The Jets going to go ahead and use their final timeout
Taken down
as the clock will stop with an even 20 seconds left to go.
on the play. And it's 3rd down.
They need to get this to the 24 on third down. Operating from the gun, Feldman. And he'll find Pittman. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. Give him 22 there on the third down conversion.
And the Jets first down.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. From the gun, Feldman. That'll be incomplete with 9 seconds now showing on the clock. He was looking for Michael Pittman that time. And that'll bring up 2nd down. To throw again, Feldman. And he's got it. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line.
Tonight's final.
I came to my feet on that one. I thought he was getting close to breaking that one big, but in the end, give some credit to the defense, finding a way to get to him and forcing a third down.
Well, my friend, for the players, it's good for them to get that first game under their belts. For you and I, that first Thursday night game, also good for us to get that under our belts, wasn't it?
It was no longer preseason. We were into the regular season, the first game of the year. And, you know, all eyes were watching this one. Everyone was excited that football was back.
And it's just special. You could just feel it. It's so good to have the pigskin back out there. It'll be crisp fall weather before we know it.
You got that right, but I love the build-up to it, right? All day.
Hold on, man. I'm in the 8th, man. Don't fuck with me.
Man, Jug team so fast.